Well, thank you, Dan. Excuse me, Mayor. As we walked in the facility today and we went downstairs and Tom Johnson and I were standing there, I said, you know what was here? And he said, the old cafeteria. We're standing in the area where they made the food. And then we moved a little bit farther out, and that's obviously where they served it. And a little bit farther out, that's where the kids were eating lunch here just a few years ago. And the transformation of this building is incredible. And obviously there's been a lot of people who have been thanked, and without the support of people, it just doesn't happen. We live in an area that people come out and support. Those voters came out at a time when a lot of people don't do that. The people that came together to make sure the black tie supported the Lloyds in their polling, to make sure that money was going to be donated over a 3-year period. At first we thought it was going to be 6. It only took us 3. And I guess when Dr. Garcia walked into the room and we were looking at the facility, and Dr. Garcia being a longtime doctor in this area, and I have a lot of respect for him, and I said, how would you describe this as a physician? And he said, wow. As a physician, he said, wow. As a community leader, I say wow. And us in this community should be very proud of what this building is built like. But I think what's really important is what it produces. If you look at what's happened in Iowa Western and the nursing side of it, the number of nurses who have come out of this school have been tremendous for a lot of reasons. They come out, they get jobs, they pass their test on the first time round. And as we were talking, as Dan said, no one has ever failed the test on the first time coming out an Iowa nursing test. I don't want to be the first one that would ever have to fail that, because you have to face Kenny. But this facility, this school, this community, Western Iowa, is a better place today because of this facility. What's really important is what's going to happen in the future. We're building on the future of our area. And on behalf of the citizens of Council Bluffs, I want to commend and thank everyone that's been involved with this growth. You have, and you deserve, your own zip code, 51503.
All right, we'll keep it for a while.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Kinney, for letting us, our staff, come and enjoy the grand opening today as well. I had the privilege of working with Dr. Kinney a little bit on this over the last few years, and I got to say it's really, really a neat feeling to have gone from the stage of just having first conversations about the idea of this to now today coming and having the opportunity to kind of walk through the facility and see the brick and mortar that came to life as part of his vision. So, Southwest Iowa has a great jewel here in Iowa Western, and Iowa Western has a great jewel in Dr. Kinney. And so he's provided fantastic leadership to the school and has provided definitely the driving force behind this project. And
Thank you, Dr. Kinney. Senator Harkin wasn't able to be here today, unfortunately. It was about this time last year. We had a few extra minutes and came on over here real quick to see the previous location of all the mannequins, stuffed, I think, back here somewhere, into a little room back here. And if there was ever a moment of shining light that showed what this Center of Excellence could really do, that was it, I think. And we're certainly glad to see this opening here today.